Investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
But on CoinSwitch,
You love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back.
it's like this.
Moments you'll never forget.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss such transactions. Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
But on CoinSwitch,
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
it's like this.
But had the whole gang together in one place.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Started cheering as a team.
But on CoinSwitch,
the match underway. And there's an uppercut, and that's gone for four. From the looks of it, it's going to be an exciting match. We'll get the score up and running on this telecast. Jay Shah bowling the first over, and that's a very big wide there by the signal by the umpire. Ball swinging away, pitching way outside off and going really away from that wide line there. So an excellent start here. It's nicely played on the offside. There's a fielder there. Restricts it to a single. That's crunch on the offside, straight to the fielder. Mistimed that, had the width, and not enough pace on the ball either, but not able to capitalize. There's a deep pointish fielder there to protect that wide slash. That's nicely bowled. Good line and length. Defended nicely by the batsman Harpreet, who happened to score 4 of the first delivery of this match. It's going to be another wide. That's going to be another wide. It's a nice delivery there. Yorker length. Safely dug out by the batsman, and they managed to steal a single there. So Harpreet changing side for the first time. That's going to be another wide. Well, here we have the score updated on the screen now. You can see. It's going to be a dot ball to end the over. Sweven 11. Dad scoring 10 runs of the first over. Mind you, they've won the toss and chosen to bat first. In this 12th edition of the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. crunched on the offside for a single. It's got an inside edge, chance of a run out, easily makes it, and well backed up also by the fielder there. Tried to hit that on the offside, got an inner edge, and the ball went straight to mid wicket. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. And was that an edge? There's checking if the ball carried. Was there an edge? Have to take a look at that again. Oh, looks like the umpire's given him. There was an edge, and by the looks of it, oh, we don't have a very clear picture here. But I'm sure the umpire has a better view on the ground. Dhruv Kapoor facing his first delivery. Oh, that's nicely played, and that's going to be a single. Bit of a loosener for the new batsman. Dhruv gets off the strike immediately, bringing Harpreet on strike. The Cathedral Knights have got their first wicket in the second over. Looked like a soft dismissal from a very faint edge that carried to the keeper. Was initial hesitation, but the umpire confirming the woes of the 7-11 Dags. The ball's nicely shaping away. That's going to be a dot ball to end the over. Excellent first over by Pranay, just giving away 3 runs for that 1 wicket.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
We have a change of bowling. Well, that's a play and a miss. Tried to cut that, was slightly short but very close to his body. Had to make that adjustment by going slightly on the leg side, but by that time the ball had beaten the batsman. It's a good start to this fifth over by 2 dots. It's going to be a single. Oh, it's nobody there. It's going to be a 4. Mm. That's straight down the leg side, and there's no fielder there. It's 4 runs of the third ball of this over. And the first for Dhruv. Abhijat making some slight field changes. So the keeper coming up to the stumps. And he's bowled him. Oh, there was a yorker. He got completely yorked there. Middle stump out of the ground. Brilliant bowling by Abhijat. We saw he's got a good. That one was slow and kind of a slow one. And I think the batsman got deceived. And he's bowled him. So the second wicket falls for the Sweven 11 Dads, courtesy Abhijat, who's got a wicket in his first over. Mind you, the previous delivery was hit for 4 down the leg side. Excellent start by Abhijat in his first over. So new batsman Vishal Kapoor comes on to bat. at number 4 for the 7-11 dads. Uh, they were shot third and point. And that's a wide down the leg side. Nicely played and to go off the mark of his first delivery, Vishal. Harpreet taking his guard at the other end. Abhijat bowling his last delivery. Oh, that's brilliantly hit. It's high up in the air, just falls short of both the fielders running there. Right above the bowler's head, it was hit. Didn't get enough bat on it for it to go sailing over the boundary or for six. Yeah, just checking for whether there are any deliveries left, and we can confirm from the commentary box that the over has finished. The score is 32 for 2. It's almost run per ball. The run rate of 6.4 for the 7-11 dads. Mind you, they started brilliantly. The first over went for 10 runs, and then after that, it's been a watchfully played innings with the occasional step out and hit by Harpreet. Slash straight to the fielder, but they'll take a single. Vishal, who's come to bowl, is like an off spinner, bowl that's slightly wide, allow the batsman to slash at it, but didn't have enough timing. They look for two, but decide against it. Oh, he stepped out and he's whacked that straight outside. That's gonna be a huge, huge six. I'd love to see that again. He was flighted. He stepped out to the pitch of the ball, Harpreet, and he smashed one over long on for a big, big six. That's gone straight near the stands there behind at the PNB end, PNT end. Looks like from Harpreet, he's not going to wait. If there's a opportunity to score big, he's going to go for it. Steps out again and punches it straight down the ground, straight to the fielder at long on. Throw it back to the bowler. Brings back Vishal Kapoor on strike. Oh, play and a miss, or has he dropped it? Was there a faint edge? I think there was. That's another one nicely bowled. And that'll be the end of the over. The Sweven 11 Dads are 41 for 2 after 6.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Here's Abhijat again. Oh, that's a play and a miss. That's gone. Oh, that's going to be a lucky boundary there for Harpreet. Fortune favors the brave. Stepped out on the first delivery. Ball came in a bit more like a French cut and trickles away to the boundary because there's nobody there. I think the bowling's been quite disciplined. Fielding has also been set to that effect. So you don't see the field very scattered because the bowler's bowling to the field. Sometimes you have these opportunities where the ball might just edge from the bat and go to the boundary for 4. Here's Abhijat again. It's played straight to long on. It's just above the bowler. And for a single, looked like a catching opportunity, but I think it was a little too high. Brings back Harpreet on strike. Striking brilliantly. The strike rate of 200, playing on 28 out of 14 deliveries. And that's going to be away. for a boundary. Fielder couldn't do that, was played uppishly. It had the width and he played it nicely. There wasn't any footwork there, but the boundary was brilliantly placed and it's gone for 4. The score is now 51 for 2 in 6.4 overs, and the Sweven 11 Dads are slightly picking up the run rate. 6.3 in the previous over has gone to 7.6. Good positive move by Harpreet here, take the charge. That's another single straight to cover. The end of 7, it's 52 for 2. Small chat between the bowler and Captain Ryan there, trying to set a field when knowing the intentions of Harpreet, who's played brilliantly so far. So he's going to be bowling right arm round to Harpreet, also giving him a wide angle on the leg side, provided he decides to go with the spin on a big slog on the leg side over cow corner or deep mid wicket. Oh, he said it's straight. Can it go to the fielder? And he's dropped it. Oh, that was a chance for getting out the danger man, Harpreet. I think he misjudged that a little bit. He was bowling round the wicket and bowled it very wide for Harpreet, out of his reach. He couldn't get the power on that, then went straight to the fielder at long off, who dropped it for an opportunity to miss. Well bowled, Vishal Vora. It's going to be a wide ball and straight down on the leg side. It's going to be a dot ball. It was a half-hearted appeal for LBW. Well played outside the off stump. This one's going to be a single. Stolen a single here, Vishal and Harpreet. Been very sharp with their running, not missed out on anything that's touched on the bat and gone between two fielders. Not been cautious with that. Just went for it. Oh, that slashed. It's in the air. It just falls outside the circle. It was a big miss hit. Ball was short and there to be hit, but couldn't capitalize on that. Just ends up with a single. Oh, he's yocked himself there. That's going to be another dot ball. It's tossed up by Vishal. And, not giving enough room to the batsman. Just wondering if he moved a step ahead, he could take that as a full toss. Oh, that's played beautifully. Slashed on the offside there. It's going to go for a boundary for 4. Excellent batting there. It was there to be hit. It was wide and he slashed hard at it. Went in the point region for a boundary. Fielder there. Deep cover. Tried to reach there but in vain. So 60 for 2. 7-11 dads. So, and he's bowled him. He's bowled him. That ball came inside, and Harpreet Singh is bowled. Abhijat comes to bowl his third over, bowls one outside the off stump, which comes inside, and it's a clear miss. It's a clear miss. Ravi Jain's the new batsman. Oh, that's watchfully played. He'll still manage to get off the mark. It's played on the full, going straight to the fielder at long off for a single. So two left-handers at the crease, Ravi Jain and Vishal Kapoor. It's flicked away on the leg side. We'll look for 2. There's a call by the batsman and sent back by non-strike. Yeah, they'll restrict themselves to a single. It's been a pretty good over for Abhijat. Taken 2 wickets now for the Knights. That's another opportunity for another double, but then sent back. You can see Abhijat's strategy here is to bowl stump to stump to both these left-handers. Make sure that offside is out of play if you don't give them any room. See this one straight on the stumps, and will be a dot ball to end the over. After 9, it's 64 for 3. So Vishal has come to bowl his third over. It's been wicketless and given away 17 runs. There were a few opportunities there in the previous over with his bowling. This one's short and tried to pull that really hard, but just goes to that fielder in deep mid wicket for a single. Brings Ravi Jain on strike. Oh, it's a nice late cut. And he's missed that completely. Is that going to go to the boundary? Oh, there's a desperate stop there, but well fielded in the end. Saved a couple of runs. Abhishek down at short fine leg. At short third. Apologies. That's a brilliant shot, but only goes for a single. And that's dropped again. That was hit high in the air and got dropped. Another opportunity to take a single but send back. And that's going to be the drinks break. Another halfway mark. The 7-11 dads after winning the toss are 70 for 3. And Cathedral Knights have managed to take 3 wickets, and especially of the dangerous Harpreet, who was batting brilliantly. You get back after the break.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions. Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Back after the break, and we have Viral, who's going to be bowling around the wicket. Oh, that ball shaped and nicely, well bowled by Viral. So he'll have to bowl that again. It's going to be wide. The keeper standing up for Viral. It's going to be another wide, could be possibly 4 byes as well. Since there's no fielder there, you're going to regret that. 5 easy runs gone. So Ravi Jain, the captain, so it's going to be 4 byes. That's slightly wide, and the umpire's been a little lenient with him. This one was quite outside the off stump, and play and a miss for Captain Ravi. And he's out. That was another ball that was bowled quite wide, and he slashed at it and was caught behind. Brilliant keeping there by Captain Ryan. So the number 6 for the 7-11 Dads comes out in the 11th over. Been a pretty eventful over so far. A few extras, a few dots, and wicket as well. So quite an eventful over. They have a that's driven away. Going to be cut off for a single. Sagar goes off the mark. So left hand, right hand combination now at play. So plenty of running around between changing the positions of the fielders. Oh, that's a play and a miss there. So Vishal coming to bowl his fourth over, gone for 23 runs. Not been so successful in the wickets department, but these are some lovely dot balls that he's bowling and getting through with his over quickly. So bowling to a new backman, Sagar Shani. There he is. Plays just above the bowler's head. Are they going to call for two? They decide against it, and going to be just a single. Brings Vishal Kapoor back on strike. Going to have a change of sides. Bowling round the wicket to Vishal. Vishal Vora to Vishal Kapoor. Oh, that's another play and a miss. It hit the wicket keeper's leg and went straight onto the stump. So there was a attempt to drive that ball. Missed opportunity for Vishal. It's a nice shot for single there, ensuring you're not missing out on the singles in you choose to bat first. You want to make sure the singles come in. Boundaries only help increasing the run rate. Played short third man for a single. It's Vishal on strike again. It's going to be the end of the over there. After 12, the Sweven 11 Dads are 82 for 4. was a full toss delivery. You'll have to wait to see what the umpire signals is. Alright, so saying the ball dipped, so it's not going to be no ball, which the batsmen were looking at the umpire for. But good. Oh, that's straight to short third man. That's going to be the fifth wicket to fall. Sagar had an opportunity. Ball was quite wideish and he slashed at it. There was an edge and कैच पकड़ने वाला कोई और ही था. मेरे ख्याल से पहला ओवर डाला ना वो था. नहीं नहीं नहीं. अरे जय ने दूसरा ओवर डाला राजा. एक तू बराबर. Starts off with a dot ball. Akshat, the new batsman on crease, will have to build a nice partnership with Vishal to go to a respectable total. Oh, he's tried to hit that. Slightly fuller, but quite slow. Came in very late. Akshat tried a big heave on the leg side. And, another play and a miss. This one was very slow, did not bounce as much, but had the width and missed out by Akshat. Three dot balls on the trot. Been an excellent over by Viral. Given away no runs and taken a wicket in his five deliveries. So, be very happy with his performance. Another play and a miss, and that's going to be a maiden over with a wicket. Excellent bowling by the Cathedral Knights. Nice of Captain Ryan to identify that this is the opportunity for them to really grip the Sweven Lemons because they've lost most of their top order and they'll really want a partnership now between Akshat and Vishal. Vishal especially from the top four would be the one they'll look at to get them to a good total that they can defend. Got 7 overs to go. Well, it starts off with a wide Pranay from the pavilion end. This one gone straight to short third and hesitated to take that single. Don't take it. Now it's going to be a dot ball. It's going to be another wide ball. So playing a miss straight to short third. Attempt to take a run out. Is he going to be out? He's out. He ran too much. And there was no run there. 'Cause either ways, from half pitch, he was not able to. And the batsman was looking back, didn't get the call. He, oh, that's suicide, really. Very unfortunate for the 7-11. Uh, just when the wickets are tumbling down. There goes another wicket. It's nicely tossed up. Is that going to be out? Oh, he's missed that entirely. That's a bad miss. That was an excellent opportunity. That was full. It was tossed up. He picked it up nicely over the deep mid wicket region. There was a fielder there, but totally misjudged that. I think there was Abhijat there. Single of that last delivery, and Abhinav facing his first delivery now. That's bowled on the stumps and watchfully played there. It's going to be the end of the over. 89 for 6, the 7-11 dads. Signal of power play. Nice shot there by Vishal. Brings Abhinav on strike. They have just 4 wickets left and 6 overs to navigate and bring their team to a good total. The lot rests on Vishal. We have the tail to help him get them to a nice respectable total. That's a nice shot. Straight to third man for a single. Goes off the mark, Abhinav. Tried to hit that straight over the bowler's head, but that was slightly slow. Missed time. Bottom edge going straight to the bowler, Sahil. So late cut, and that's nicely stopped on the boundary there. Oh, that was stopped right at the edge there. It was excellent effort by the fielder. Will be a couple of runs. Oh, that's a missed chance. That's going to also go towards the boundary for 4. Ends the boundary with ends the over with a boundary there, Vishal. Oh, that's very, very close to that fielder at cover. So at the end of 15 overs, the Sweven 11 dads are 97 for 6. You have Jai Shah coming to bowl from the pavilion end. This bowled 2 overs for 19 runs, no wickets. Power play over, so the batsman will be looking to capitalize on this. Solid 10 to 15 run over will be excellent for Abhinav and Vishal and 7-11. Oh, that's a play and a miss. And he's given him. And he's given him, they had appeal for it. The bowler and the keeper went up straight away. And the umpire's given him out. It looked like very close to the bat. There would have been a sound without which the umpire would not give it out. So, batsman is in disbelief. Oh, bowling team has said that it's not out. So, they've reversed the decision. Oh, that's carved away and saved. Abhinav's got second life, you can say. Good spirit of the game displayed by the Cathedral Knights. They thought it was not out, so they asked the umpire to reverse his decision. Going to be another dot ball. Bowling to his field here. It's going to be another single for Abhinav. Get Vishal. The 100 comes up for Sweven 11 in the 16th, while we have the scoreboard getting updated, come at the cost of 6 wickets. Going to be a single. Just bowling his last delivery now. It's been a good power play for the batting. And it's the over with a single. Just 4 of that over from Jay, very tidy. 102 for 6. 7-11 dads. After 16, 4 overs to go. We're going to have a quick change of ends. And Abhinav will face the first delivery. That was full and straight to the fielder. Dot ball. That's tossed up. That's going down leg. Impact was a little outside the leg stump. Good appeal nonetheless by the keeper and the bowler, Pranay. Oh, he's bowled him. That's a soft dismissal. It was pitched way outside off stump, tried to drive it, got the inside edge straight onto the off stump. There goes another wicket for the 7-11 dads. That's the 7th one to go. Abhinav perishes on the bowling of Pranay Jain, who picks up his first wicket, 102 for 7. New batsman Bharat comes to the crease. Pranav bowling some nice flighty deliveries. Nicely played by Bharat straight to Pranay. Running back to his run up to finish the over quickly. Does heaps for the captain. Not giving much time for the batsman to think. This one's bowled. And he's given him. It was on middle stump. The impact and the ball went straightened up, was going on to the middle and leg stump to be hit. You can see this from the replay. It's pitched in line, comes in straight, hits straight on the pads while the batsman moved away. The umpire had absolutely no hesitation in giving it an out. There goes the 8th wicket. Another wicket falls. It's been a brilliant over by Pranay. So number 10, Parikshit comes at the crease with Pranay Jail bowling brilliantly. This over's taken 2 wickets, given no runs. We'll end with a dot ball. It's another maiden over with wickets falling, 2 wickets this time. So an excellent bowling performance by the Cathedral Knights at display here. Very organized unit. Bowlers have done a brilliant job in restricting the 7-11 dads. They never looked like the grip was going away from them. So Vishal Kapoor on strike. Looks like he's fighting a lonely battle there out in the middle with wickets tumbling after the 11th over. Oh, this one was very close. Direct hit, but batsman's made his ground. Good running there by Parikshit. Just, it's a play and a miss. Had a lot of width, but no movement of the feet there to meet the ball at the line, and unsuccessful attempt to drive it. Desha again. That's gone straight to the fielder at long off for a single. So Parikshit off the mark. That's a play and a miss. He stepped out, Vishal, to hit Jay, possibly down the ground, but he bowled it nice and wide and turned out to be a dot ball. That's another dot ball. Still in bowling here. bowled very tidy, given almost run per ball. It has been wicketless. Unfortunate for Jay, is bowling a brilliant over here, and this goes through the point, and it's going to be a couple of runs for Vishal. Will now touch 30 of 34 deliveries. Looks like the only guy who can really take Sweven 11 dads. Some score a little higher now. You can see that their required run rate's gone below 6. It's 5.89. These are the 2 overs that they'll have to capitalize on so that score a good enough total there. But on the other side, the Cathedral Knights will be very happy with their efforts after being put to bowl first, to losing the toss. Here comes Pranay again with excellent figures of 7 for 2 after his 2 overs. It's like he'll get to bowl only 3. Oh, it's fuller delivery, nicely played directly to fielder at long on. Going to be a regulation single. Nicely flighted delivery. Just be a single. He's looking to score big now, Vishal, knowing that there are just 10 deliveries left for this first innings. This is the opportunity to score, so you'll see a little bit of aggression from both the batsmen at the crease. Oh, it's a play and a miss. It's very well flighted outside the off stump. It's far away from the pitch of the ball, Parikshit. So tried to sweep that and missing it completely. This one's whacked straight, and it's falls just short of long on. Stakes it on 2 bounces and throws it back to the bowler for a single. So no boundaries here in this over yet. We tried to run there, and non-striker denied running that. Going to be another dot ball. Last ball of the 19th over. We faced by Vishal. He'd love to take strike in the next over, and he does that exactly. So taps it on to the fielder at cover and keeps the strike for the last over of this match. All eyes on Vishal Kapoor. Play and a miss. last over by Sahil, who's been very, very economical. He's given away only 14 runs and taken a wicket. Here he is to bowl the last over to Vishal Kapoor, who has held his ground really. Another play and a miss by Vishal. The only real batter from Sweven 11 who's reached double figures is Vishal, and he's batting on 32. Another play and a miss. Missing some excellent opportunities here to score, Vishal. Obviously, there's no other choice that we have, because this is the last over. You need to maximize as much as you can. He's taken a short breath there, re-strategize in his mind. Oh, that's hit high on the leg side. Is there a fielder? No. That falls in no man's land, and they're going to run 2. So gets 2 finally. Goes on to 34. In the last 2 deliveries for the Sweven 11 dads, they'd really be hoping for 2 more boundaries, because that takes the score up to 120. Oh, that's going to be a wide. Rare wide by Sahil. Over's been brilliant so far. Just 2 runs off 4 balls. That's going to be 3 or 4. That's brilliantly struck. It's going straight to the field at long off. He'll take a single. And the last delivery now. Parikshit's on strike. Sahil. It's a big shot on the leg side, and he's dropped it. There have been many drops in the field by the Cathedral Knights. The outfield fielding has not been really great, but they've managed to run 2 of the last ball. And the Sweven 11 dads, after winning the toss, have scored 116 for 8 with a target of 117 for the Cathedral Knights. Will come back to chase that total. A couple of notable performances of Harpreet up top the order at 35, along with Vishal Kapoor, who was not out at 35, and rest of the batsmen haven't reached double figures. In the bowling department, is good bowling by Pranay Jain, getting 2 for 11, and Abhijat Sangvi getting 2 wickets along with Viral Shah. And we'll see you after the break.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
But on CoinSwitch,
but had the whole gang together in one place.
it's like this.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Started cheering as a team.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Took time to just unwind.
But on CoinSwitch,
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches,
it's like this.
step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch,
When was the last time you connected with your people?
it's like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
But had the whole gang together in one place.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
But on CoinSwitch,
started cheering as a team.
it's like this.
time to just unwind.
Back here for the chase. 117 the target for the Cathedral Knights. It'll be Bhavik who's opening the innings. Slight adjustments to be done in the field. Bhavik left-handed opening the batting. Bowler coming around the wicket. Start. Here goes. First delivery. It's going to be a wide called by the umpire. Ravi starting the proceedings here. For the Sweven 11. That's nicely played. Straight to the fielder at point. Going to be a dot ball. Oh, that's nicely bowled. He'll steal a single there. Played with soft hands. Brings Alok on strike. Another single there. The same position. Nice to touch and run. When you're trying to see the side of the ball, you come in new at the crease. Batsman doing just that. Field is packed on the offside. Bowlers bowling to the field, so not many opportunities. See a lot of these changes happening because of the lefty-righty combinations. Shot third man also. Flicked away. Fielder at fine leg will do the hard work of running towards the ball and throwing it back. It's going to be a couple. full toss ball. It's straight down the ground. There's a long off there for just that shot. It's going to be another single. Look for two and call against it. Ball drifting down the leg side and played late onto the fielder. Uh, Shot fine. It's going to be the end of the over. 7 for 1 after 1, the Cathedral Knights. It's a play and a miss. Ball shaped away nicely, but it's going to be a little wide. That ball would have stepped on, would have been pitched on off stump. It would have been an excellent delivery. Moved away quite a bit on its way to the keeper after pitching. Umpires called it wide. Parikshit starts off with a wide. That's nicely bowled there. There's an appeal for caught behind. Ball shaping away. Umpire saying no. Keeper look very interested. Keeping up to the stumps now. Parikshit bowling these gentle outswingers with the new ball here. It's another play and a miss. Excellent bowling. That one straight to the fielder at mid on. It's another dot ball. That's going to be a wide. I'll have to bowl that again. Another excellent delivery, a play and a miss by Alok. So a little bit of struggle here for Alok to find the ball, to meet the ball rather. It's been a play and a miss. It's been 4 dot balls in this over. So good over by Parikshit. It's cut away straight to the fielder. It's going to be a misfield. Fielder at point there ran, I think, confused the fielder there at cover. Managed to take a single, which they weren't going to take to begin with. Brings Bhavik on strike for the last delivery by Parikshit. It's been a long over, couple of wides. And so the single. So after two, the Cathedral Knights are 11 for no loss. It's nicely played. They're happy to pick up the singles here. Score's not that much that you need to really go after every ball. So good strategy here by the Cathedral Knights to play a watchful innings and get their team home. That's a lovely shot. Swipe that on the leg side over the deep mid wicket boundary for 4. Was a half volley, picked it up from the offside. You can see it in the replay and heaved it over leg side boundary for 4. So the first boundary for the Cathedral Knights coming in the third over. Oh, that's an excellent shot. Half volley, and that's flying away over the cover boundary for 6. Oh, that's brilliantly played. Sound of the bat was excellent. There for the hitting. It's straight between the long off fielder and it's gone for 4. Oh, it really sounded well of the bat of Alok. He's had enough of dot balls and now he's going to go for it. If it's there for hitting, he's going to go for it. That's a full toss ball straight over the bowler's head. That's going to be another boundary. Just missed the side screen there. It was hit dead straight. Third boundary in a row now for Alok. And really making the power play come alive here for the Cathedral Knights. Here's Ravi under pressure. Oh, that's a nicely bold delivery. And still take a single and get Bhavik on strike. 16 runs of this over so far. Been an excellent over for the Cathedral Knights. That's another single, can be a possible overthrow. And yes, they come back for two. Not a happy end for Ravi in this over. Scores 29 for no loss after 3 overs. Cathedral Knights cruising along at a run rate of 9.67. Parikshit back to bowl his second over from the PNT end. And he's hit straight above. And there's a misfield there by the fielder at long off. That's not what the Sweven 11 players would want at the moment. The boundaries are coming thick and fast for the Cathedral Knights. It's brilliantly hit by Alok, struck it straight, but can attribute that boundary thanks to misfield at long off. Another full delivery and hit straight, dead straight onto the long on boundary for four. Wow, he's looking in some real good nick. It's another brilliant shot over the cover region for four, clears the infield, and the ball's not stopping as the outfield's fast. Excellent batting and display here by Alok. Again, three boundaries in a row in this over as well. And the run rate's really flying right now for the Cathedral Knights. That's another excellent shot. And that's going to go. That's another boundary. Four boundaries on the trot for Alok. That was wide, that was short, that was slow. He just sat there in the crease waiting for the ball to come and hit it over the fielder at cover for one bounce boundary. Great entertainment for everybody watching this Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. It's in the 12th year running. This matches between the Cathedral Knights and the 7-11s. And who won the toss and put up a target of 117 for the Cathedral Knights to chase. They're whizzed off to 47, 45 for no loss. That's another excellent shot that's high in the air and that falls in no man's land. Just saved by Harpreet there. And they comfortably finish a couple of runs. Alok comes back on strike now. Oh, that's a play and a miss. No, there was an inside edge and went straight on the stumps. How unfortunate for Alok and lucky for Parikshit, but they get their first breakthrough, the Sweven 11. Cathedral Knights lose their first wicket of Alok Desai, who's played brilliantly for 36 of his 16 deliveries. Really, really disappointed with that. The way he was going, they look like they really wanted to get over with this quickly. So 47 for 1, the Cathedral Knights. Change of ends and change of bowling as well. Vishal Kapoor comes to bowl. The first delivery to Bhavik. Bowling from the pavilion end. That's a dot ball. And flicked it out to the onside and went straight to the fielder. And decided not to run. Avnish is the new batsman who's come and it's on the non-strikers end. That's a brilliant shot, uppishly played, and that's going to go for 4. You see that there's the fielders packed on the offside and nicely clears them. There's a lot of width to play that. It's played above the fielder at point for a boundary. It's going to be a comfortable single. Slightly uppishly played. There was a cry out for catch. Falling quite short of the fielder. So missed opportunity there. Another play and a miss. It's going to be another dot ball for the new batsman there of Nish. That hit the pad. There was a loud cry for a caught behind, but it's going to be another dot ball to end the over. A tidy one from Vishal. Just the one boundary and a single. Just 5 runs. So after 5, the Cathedral Knights are 52 for 1. And that's a brilliantly played shot. It's running away towards the boundary and will be cut off. Will be a couple of runs for Bhavik. It's taken on the full straight to the fielder at short square leg. Is unlucky there. Bhavik had a real juicy opportunity to score another boundary as it was a full toss. This one's gone high up in the air thanks to a top edge, but it's dropped there. What an opportunity. Missed by the fielder there. It was almost there. There was no confusion. Call that a missed opportunity. So another single for Avnish. Gets off the mark. It's really tossed up. Full toss. Ball and it's dropped again. Wow. I think the batsman signaling for a change of bat. 2 opportunities missed in this over. Oh, they will really be kicking themselves, the 7-11 dads. What a missed opportunity. This is again full. And another misfield. That'll just be a single.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on coin switch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Here's Vishal again. This one's hit straight down the ground. Is there going to be a fielder who will be able to cut it off? And that's going to be a boundary signal by the umpire. It was full and straight and hit straight past the bowler along the ground for a boundary. Bhavik, he's trying to show his aggressive colors now. Boundary of the first delivery by Vishal. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. What a square cut that is. He got some width and he slashed it hard, bisecting the fielders there. That's square, and that's going to be another boundary for Bhavik. That's going to be a wide. What's gone up in the air but falls in no man's land, and it's going to be just a couple of runs there. It's quite clear that Bhavik's not going to be waiting at the crease if the ball is there to be hit, which that was. Full and wide, he's going to slash at it. That's going to be another wide. So 12 runs already of the first three deliveries by Vishal. Quite tidy in the first over. Yeah. Oh, what a shot that is. Punch down the ground. There's a fielder there, but he misses it. That's going to be another boundary thanks to a misfield. That ball missed everything. Missed the bat, missed the pads, missed the keeper. Just going to be a single there. It's another single there. The bowling of Bharat. Red dot. That's tossed up, played down the ground straight. The fielder there at long gone who can stop it. Restrict the batsman to just a single. Bharat Parmar bowling his second over here from the pavilion end. It's going to be a big wide. No opportunity to run. Now there's going to be overthrows. Some fielding not up to the mark here for the 7-11 Dads. Couple of catch drops and few overthrows. Savanish back on strike, playing on 3 of 7 deliveries. And, this one's cut away and gone straight to the fielder. Good fielding there. It's going to be one. Taken on the full, and that's going to clear the boundary. It's a big 6. Bharat here bowling on the leg. It was a tossed up delivery. Really a easy, juicy full toss. And that's gone for 6. 85 at the end of 8. The Cathedral Knights cruising along brilliantly. small dot. It's going to be a dot ball for Vijay. That's hit away in the cover region, straight to the fielder. It's going to be a single. Three fielders on the boundary on the offside, one on long off. There's a deep cover and a deep extra cover. The field will change for Bhavik, batting brilliantly on 38. Couple of missed opportunities. That's another juicy full toss, and that's going to go all the way for a six. We're just really tossing up these dollies. Easy pickings for Bharat, who's been striking well, seeing the ball well. He's all set now, and he'll go to finish the match quickly if it continues like this. 92 for 1, 25 runs away, 25 runs required of 11 overs. There's absolutely no pressure to bat. These are juicy full tosses. That's another full toss, and that's way outside the off stump, called a wide. This one's cut away straight to the fielder, and going to be no runs. This one was on the leg side, and that's going to be another boundary there. Could have been a wide, but Bhavik says, let me pick it up for another boundary. Some capitalizing on some bowling that's lost a little bit of its line in length, you can say. But the Cathedral Knights really capitalizing on this opportunity, and his Bhavik has raced on to 48 of 26. This is another tossed up, and that is going to go for another six. Oh, that was very close to us at the commentary box. Half volley, tossed up, picked it up from the offside, straight over the long on boundary for a six. And what an over that's been. 18 runs off that last over by Vijay. And the Cathedral Knights are 103. They've gone to three figures in style. smashed, and that's well fielded there by Harpreet. It's beautifully played, but straight to the fielder there. Just going to be a single for Bhavik, who has raced on to 55 from 28. It's been an excellent innings from him. Navneesh, 6 of 11 deliveries. It's 12 needed for the Cathedral Knights, who are doing it absolutely brilliantly here. Definitely a bonus point on the cards if we're able to chase this total within 16 overs. And this is hit straight at the bowler, taken on the full, and that's that's a save. It's only going to be a single. So two deliveries of this Akshat over have been smashed towards the boundary, but the fielders have done a good job and saved the boundary. Sure and cut away. It's going to be a fielder there, Bharat. Just take happy to take a single there, Bhavik. It's flicked away. It's going to the square leg boundary for a 4. There's nobody there. It's pitched on the leg stump. Stepped out a bit of niche and flicked it for 4. दूसरे प्लेयर का दूसरे टीम का उसको दिया ना कपूर कपूर उसको मत दे दूसरे वाले को दे वो ज्यादा अच्छा वैसा है ये देख Oh, that's hit on the offside. There's nobody there. Lots of width given by the bowler. Lots of time for the batsman, slashing it away. And now, within 2 runs of winning this match, the Cathedral Knights really making mince work of the bowling. So just 2 runs away, the Cathedral Knights, and dominating performance by the batsman. That's one brilliant shot, and that's going to go all the way for 6. And that's the end of the match. The Cathedral Knights have chased this in less than 10 in 10 overs and just one delivery. It's been a brilliant performance by the top order batsmen. They've won by 9 wickets in this match, where they lost the toss and were put into and were told to field by the Sweven 11, who managed to score 116 for 8. thanks to good performances by Harpreet and Vishal Kapoor, following which was chased very easily by the Cathedral Knight batsman Bhavik Shah, top scoring 62 not out of 30 deliveries with 4 sixes and 5 fours. And Alok Desai, who played a brace at the start, was 36 from 17 deliveries and finishing this match at 121 for 1. The Cathedral Knights win today.